Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Well, hi there, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Okay, as you can see, today we're going to be reading Batman number 124 by Williamson Porter Fornes Moray. Also, it has featuring Poison Ivy photosynthesis. The night is darkest before the dawn. This was $4.99 back in 2022. Now, don't forget, before we begin, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, leave me a comment, and tell me what you thought about it, okay? All right, let's get into it. It's going to be a long read, I think. Bad Hizya. Why are you acting so wild? Why are you acting so wild tonight? Throwing all that money around town. What? A guy can't take care of his lady for a good time? Come on, I know a shortcut. You sure? Aren't you worried Abyss could be? Batman got Abyss, baby. We're safe. Are you? What makes you feel like you deserve to be safe? Oh no. Abyss, run! Ah, Gotham City Oracle Slab. Batman, everything's okay, Oracle? I hadn't heard from you in a few days and wanted to give you a rundown. Damian and Talia are totally off the radar after Talia escaped from the DEO. Ghostmaker and the Batman Incorporated group continue to hunt for Lex's fake Batman. But speaking of which, it appears the Abyss is back in Bad Hizya and back to their old tricks. If you want, I can alert Batman Incorporated to investigate, but you already in Bad Hizya, aren't you? Abyss and I have unfinished business, so I was keeping an eye on Bad Hizya, saw the news. Riding his motorcycle. The old LexCorp building has been torched. Could have been Luthor covering his tracks, or someone else. Abyss! We don't have to fight this time. I can still help you. And Abyss jumps. You're not getting away again. And he throws things at him, and he catches him. And after our last fight, I came prepared. Whoosh! Stop, I can explain. Detective? Kaya? What are you thinking dressing like Abyss? The people here, they were still so afraid of Abyss. I thought I could use their fear to solve a case. What case? My parents' disappearance. My dad was organizing protests against the corruption here, and someone didn't like that. After what happened with Luthor and Abyss, I was able to find out new information on my parents. I thought it might have been Luthor, but it wasn't. It was just some rich businessman here. I stole Abyss's gear to stalk them, frighten them. I destroyed Lex's lab to cover my tracks. I scared the right people, and now I have the identity of the hitman who kidnapped my parents. I'm going to where he has been hiding to kill him. That's why I ran, because I knew you'd stop me. Years ago, before I became Batman. People very important to me were taken. I traveled the world with a new mission. I trained to avenge them. We had 12 in the truck. Then, why am I only seeing 11? And then, when I returned home, hey, which one of you jokers stole my gear? While I was gone, the killer had been caught, confessed, justice had been served, but that wasn't good enough. In my travels, I had learned to kill. I made a vow never to commit that act, but I needed to see him. After what he did to me, I knew what I could do to him. Parents. Oh no, dark alley. He's shot. He goes after him. The cops find him. They get him. Oh no, Martha and his dad are dead. I stared at him for a long time, curious what I would do when I finally saw his face, but I wanted him to see me, to be afraid. And in that moment, I made a choice. The same choice you're making now. The evidence is I have as good Batman, rock solid. These guys have avoided justice for years. I've terrorized them to get information on the hitman sent after my parents. I think he got a clue he was a target and went into hiding at the club on the docks. He knows Abyss is coming for him. You mean you are coming for him. Whatever. The place where you're hiding is full of loyal and dangerous bodyguards. If I go alone, I could die. But I'm doing this, with or without you. Ah, it's Abyss. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot, bang, bang, slice, crack. It's Abyss, get away from me. Help. Ah, Batman. Where are June and Joy? Kaya, hey, that was a long time ago. They're dead and buried. What do you want from me? She's got him by the throat. Your life. No. Aren't you going to stop me? He just stands there. I'll do it. Come on, Batman, help me. I'll tell you what I know, all of it. It's too late for that. You deserve to die. Batman! Fine. Just tell me where they are. Here they are. Buried. Well, we'll get him into booking, Detective Kaya. Happy I've told you everything I know? Just don't let Abyss get me, please. Why didn't you stop me, Batman? I've seen others go down this path before. If I stopped you from killing him today, then it wouldn't be the last time. But you would have totally stopped me, right? Does your offer still stand? Contact Batman Incorporated. They are waiting for your call. Stay out of trouble. Hey, wait! Did you do it? Did you kill him? The man who took from you? No. Why not? Because in that moment, when I stared into the dark, I saw something that scared me. I saw myself. For more Integral Batman next month. Now here's a special feature, photosynthesis. This was supposed to be my second chance, my happily ever after. Once I wanted to use this place to shatter an entire city, but I chose peace. I chose the person I love. If this were a fairy tale, we'd be the good part now. But this isn't a fairy tale. I felt it when I merged the rival versions of myself. Come on. I had to sacrifice something to make it work. I can still feel the green, still speak to it. This was in Batman Fear State. But we are no longer one. I'm sorry. Pam, what's going on? What's wrong? You look upset. Do you know, Bella? Know what? Did you know that putting me back together would affect my powers? I could have known, but I guessed. How could you let this happen? It was your choice. I didn't know what your thought would be, what happened. I don't know what you thought would happen, but there's no way you could have survived fused with the green that way. Your consciousness would have dissipated. Your body would have broken down. Eventually, there would be nothing left on you but some trace DNA in really big houseplants. Is that what you wanted for yourself? Is that what you wanted for Harley? To watch you fade away until there was nothing left? Dark crisis. Go home, Pam. Be with Harley. She needs you right now. And you need her. My whole life, other people have insisted that they know what's best for me. I'm not going home. I'm going back. What do you mean? You know what I mean. There's one person who can give me the powers I lost. You can't be serious. After all he's done to all of us? Isley, listen to me. Don't do it. But I did. I went back to the beginning. And what I found, there is a story for another time. But as you can tell, It wasn't what I expected. Every day I lose a little bit of the power of Queen Ivy. Soon enough, I'll be back to my old self as the invincible parts of me die. But there is one last chance to salvage something from all of this. One final opportunity to carry out the will of the Green. While I'm still strong enough, this much weaponized Aphrodisiacs Lamia would kill an ordinary person almost instantly, but not me. Instead, it helps me see a little further, see the way forward. Screech, what are you doing out there, lady? Don't you know there's a tornado warning? Come, get in. The Green is awake and live. The Earth wants to survive this apocalypse, and where it leads, I will follow. Okay, and here's a celebration for George Perez, or Perez. Right there. All righty. And that was Batman, The Night is Darkest Before the Dawn. Number 124 from 2022. Now don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Pappas-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button and subscribe and leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about it, okay? And as Papa, Batman, and Poison Ivy always say,
That was easy.
until next time, Papa is out.